Hello, welcome to Lookie Crafts. I'm Candace, and today's intro sign is created by Navasha of What's Going On. Thank you, Navasha. Alright, so today I was going to try and use some of my one-day saving products in a demonstration video because I agreed to do one. And you will most likely see me use my one-day saving goodies all throughout my videos. And sorry for the crinkling, sorry. I just put everything back in the bag until I got this video done, and then I would, incorporate it into my stuff. So I have, this is my pumpkin pin cushion, and I did call it a mushroom pin cushion in my former video, but it is a pumpkin pin cushion. And it has a magnetic middle. Yes, right here in the center is a hard magnetic middle. It's soft and cushy on the sides. And I wanted to see how strong it is and show you what a wonderful pin cushion this is going to be. Now, how do you demonstrate a pin cushion? Well, you stick a pin in it. Yes, it's firm enough to hold the pin straight up. There you go. And you can easily get them. And the middle is a magnetic pin cushion. And it's pulling, you see that? That's laying them down. You could just lay them down. Look at all those. And they are stuck. They are not going anywhere. Look at that. I can't even knock them off. So that is good. And that is going to help me to maintain my little pointy, sharp objects and keep them out of my doggy paws. If I had grandchildren, out of my grandchildren's feet, hands, and yes, I love it. It's going to be awesome. Okay, now let's see if I can do a swipe. And yes, I can. Let me put those there. Can y'all see? I can just run it over there and it picks them up. So that's excellent. If I drop one and I can't see it, we all know I have vision issues. I can just run this over the floor, close to the floor, and it will pick up anything that I can't see. And that's excellent because I did lose a needle once, y'all, and I couldn't find it. And it showed up like 2 weeks later just in the middle of the floor. And, so thank goodness it didn't get stepped on by one of my pets or by me. But I did find it, but it took like 2 weeks. So this is going to be excellent. You can just run these across, and that is excellent. Look at that. I love it. And this was an excellent choice. Excellent for me. And if you sew or use pins and needles, maybe you're a beater. You have beading needles. Same thing. And get you one of these. I'm sure you will enjoy it too. And it's pretty. Now, the choice is random, but I like yellow. And look, I got the yellow one with the yellow flowers and yellow and blue flowers. So that's a happy coincidence. But there are several patterns. So go to One Day Savings and get you one. Now, this is my lipstick magnetic needle holder. And this is my broken needle case that loses the needles. You either can't get them out or they fall out on their own. It's a real pain in the wazoo. So this is going to be excellent. Alright, I'm going to turn it all the way up here. Now, some of my needles are very short. And depending on what you're sewing, it depends on the size needle. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Okay, there's a hole. Let's see if I can get a needle out there. Okay, so there's me a couple of needles. So the outside is magnetic here. Okay, so again, it will pick up the needle if you get close enough to it. Okay, but that's not what this one is made for. But good to know, good to know. This is here on the inside. It has its little magnetic piece. Get my needle upside right. Down in there. Get in there. Oh, they are in there. I got it all the way up. This one does not seem to be as strong as this one. But okay. Alright, stand up. I've got both of them in there? Yes, they're right there. Let's see if I can get me another one out. There's one. Look, did y'all see it catch that? I don't know what's wrong with this computer. It's always got to do something. There it is. There. So, let's see. It's going to take me a long time to get my needles out of there. Like I said, you either can't get them out or they won't stay in. I see it pulled that over. Okay, so what I'm after is these little small ones right here. Oops, there they are. They're the little troublemakers. I got one more in there. Okay. Now these are teeny tiny, and I don't use them very often. But I need to keep them in a safe place because occasionally you do need a little tiny short needle. You know, the right needle for the right job. And I'm still learning what the right needle for the right job is. But sometimes only a little short needle will do. Well, you could use a bigger needle, but it makes your job so much easier if you have the right tools. Right? Look at that. So we're going to pull this on down. Okay, that is all the way down. Okay, I'm going to put the lid on it. And the lid is magnetic too. You see that? You're not going to lose your needles in this thing. Alright. I hope you're not. Okay, this one is upside down. Alright, let's go back in there. And roll it back down and roll it back up. Okay, so all your needles come spinning up. There they are. And the little short needles are still in there. Because they're little short needles. I may have to figure that one out. Are they still in there? I'm sure I had more than 3 needles. Other glasses. Yep, there it is. Come here. I need a little help getting those. Because they're small. See the little tiny needles? There's one more. I think that's a needle. It may be not a needle. So there are little holes in the bottom of this, and your needles go down in that hole. I'm not sure that's a needle or a line. Well, it's in there. Okay, it's a needle. I guess that wasn't a good demonstration. I lost a needle, but only because these are little tiny short needles. And it was stuck to the side because it's magnetic. And I couldn't get my fat finger down in there. So, yeah. I put the short ones in this where there ain't a hole, so they don't go down in the hole. And I guess the long ones need to go down in the hole to have enough room. Okay, let's put a long one down in the hole. This is a long one. And the holes are right here. Anyway, I like it. And it's going to keep my needles safe. And my doggy paws safe. And I'm always going to know where they are. Get in there. There we go. Roll them all the way down. Roll it all the way up. See, it needs to go in a hole. The long ones. And then you push it up. And it's still in the hole. Okay, I don't know the purpose of the hole. That might be a pain in the butt. But still, I'm going to say it's well worth it if it keeps my needles off of the floor and in a safe place. And I could always cover up the little hole if I don't like the little hole. But I think the hole serves a purpose. Turn that one back upside down. Turn this one upside down. And there are my needles, nice and magnetized. And there we go. I love it. And I'm going to love it more. Do not put your needle in the hole. Okay, come here. See, it's magnetized, so it's stuck. And you need a little help getting it out. So carry your tweezers with you. And you won't have a problem. There you go. Can y'all see any of that? It's in there. And the magnet in here could be a little stronger. I ain't gonna fib. But you could always put one of those little tiny magnets in the bottom and help it out. Now the outside works a lot better. It has a little magnetism to it. But still, they're in the case. The magnet on the outside is nice and strong, so it'll be good for traveling and helping you to pick up your needles or find your needles. And when you pull this off, it brings the needle with it. So you ain't got to do all that fussing about. So yes, I hope that was a good demonstration. If not, I will do another one. Now you got to let go so it can go on in there. There we go. I love that. And maybe a little learning curve, but that's good. And that even holds my tweezers. Look at that. See, this is a better magnet on that. So, love both of those. That was probably a little longer than I anticipated because I was playing with it and trying to figure it all out. Okay, so what I really was going to do was I have these few little ATC cards and I haven't finished decorating them, and I think they need a little sprucing and they need a little bling. They need a little something. I don't know what they need. But I was thinking about using my washi tapes to spruce them up just a little bit. I have this silver one. Excuse the crinkling. And I even have this lovely pink that I want to roll across the bottom. But I really was thinking about this silver just to get a little extra on the bottom. And I'll spruce it just a tiny bit. Let's see. And I think these flowers will go with my my already silver background. So all I gotta do is find the beginning of this tape. Huh? Well, nothing can go right, can it? Where are you, the beginning of the tape? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, not as sticky as I would like it to be, but as with all washi tape, you gotta add a little glue. Now, what do you think about that? I just wanted it to go across the bottom. Let me see. Will that go with the rest of it? Or maybe I could just go across the letter a little bit. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I like the washi tape, and I like my card, but I don't like that together. Okay, where did my pink go? Here it is. Here's the pink. So let's try this one. This one is right there. I can see it. I really don't know what I want to do to spruce up my card, but it needs a little something. Okay, maybe that's not it. There it is. There it is. Again, could be a little more stickier. Nope, don't like that either. Not on that one. If the pink doesn't match exactly. Got a little bit up there. Get that a little sparkle. See, I like that. I like that. I think that's very nice. Okay, so I'm going to roll this. I'm going to cut this little piece because I had a little extra stick down on it. I'm not going to throw that away. I'm going to save it. And I'll do my sticky glue. I'm going to put that right there. Demonstrate my washi. Y'all all know how to use washi. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to run some glue on it. It would be nice if you didn't have to run glue on your washi, but I've never had a washi that didn't need a little extra glue. It's just the nature of what it is. It's a very low tack glue. I think that's going to be nice. Especially if I did not have too short syndrome. Too short. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to have to save that piece for another piece. Better cut it a little longer. Okay, I got glue on my scissors. Okay. Let's re-glue. Re-glue. Look at that sparkle and shine, y'all. I love it. I love that sparkle and shine. Okay, let's move this down. Can y'all see anything? There we go. I just want to put this right on top of my words. Like that. There we go with that straight. And come down with this side just a tiny bit. There, straight. Yes. Like that. And I'm going to clean my scissors in just a second. And I want to cut this off. There we go. Oh, I think that's pretty. See how pretty that is? I think that's pretty. And I'm just going to put a little bit here in the middle on the bottom, between there and there. I think that's cute. So I'm just going to make me a couple sparkly pieces. To put on my flower. Just little tiny pieces. Because this is really pretty. And I think that will bring it all together. Oh, get off my finger. Okay, when it sticks, it sticks. Yeah, I got this little piece. Now I could round this off. Use a little hole punch, make some little holes. Just have little round pieces. But I just want a little bit here and there on my flower to give it a little sparkle and the same color, to blend in the color of my washi. with the color of the flower. Make it look like it's all one big part of nature. Look at that. A piece of purple blue. Oh, that is shiny. And real pretty. I think this is going to be real nice. Adds the sparkle you need. The decoration you need. And there we go. I say, well, I was going to put this one. I was going to put this one right here. If it come off my finger. There we go. I think that's all I was going to do to it. And I still got a couple little spare pieces. And that brings my flowers together, my top and my bottom. I think that looks real nice. I'm sure y'all couldn't see a thing because I was too close to my body. But I had to be close so I could see what I was doing. You see the sparkle that I added to my flowers? I just think I think it's pretty now. I think I'm done. I don't think I need to add nothing else. I don't even need to add jimmies. I might trim this a little better. I got a little piece right there. Needs a little trim. But I gotta get the glue off my scissors. So that's how I'm using the washer, y'all. It's a very good washer. It's very thin. It's like a foil. And, you know, foil is a little thinner than the regular tapes. So I think it's going to work out excellent. It took the glue very well. It stuck very tight. And I love it. I think it made my card. So, lucky you, whoever gets this one. Alright. Thank you so much. I think I went along on this video with my needles. And my needles. They're so small. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go to One Day Savings and check them out and see if they have anything you might like to have. Very good products, I think. And you're going to enjoy it. I did. I enjoyed shopping. And you will too. Alright, that's all, folks. I will see you on my next video. But first, like, subscribe, and share. And leave me a lovely comment. I love your comments. And I forgot on the last video to say leave me a comment. But everybody knows, leave a comment. And so, do as the Lord will have you to do. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye now.